In the captivating early morning, the golden sun slowly emerges on the horizon, casting a warm glow over the landscape. The delightful fragrance filled the air of morning dews, left behind by a gentle drizzle. In the distance, the shepherds guide their flocks to a lush meadow, their figures moving gracefully against the backdrop of the awakening countryside. Among them, a man sits contentedly, his face adorned with a comprehensive, beaming smile that radiates pure joy and contentment. As the man sits with contentment, surrounded by his abundant wealth and reflecting on God's blessings, he joyfully begins preparations for the birthday celebrations of his beloved sons and daughters, especially his oldest son. The children are still out, and the man, his servants, and his wife are bustling around the house, ensuring everything is perfect for their children's surprise birthday party. They carefully set the tables with colorful tablecloths and place settings, arranging the birthday cakes, party favors, and decorations with precision. They transform the party room into a magical space with sparkling lights, streamers, and balloons, creating an enchanting atmosphere for the celebration. The couple also meticulously adjusts the lighting and ensures the musical instruments are ready to create a joyful and lively ambiance. After all the preparations, everything is finally in place, and the husband and wife eagerly await the arrival of their children, excited to see the delight and surprise on their faces as they walk into the party. After ensuring everything was in order, the man and his wife departed to take care of other responsibilities. They entrusted some of their servants with supervising their children at their oldest brother's birthday coalition. It's the oldest brother's birthday, and the darkness shrouded the entire house as the boy cautiously steps inside, not expecting anything out of the ordinary. He calls out, "Is anyone home?" The youngest sister responds, "No, nobody's home. Can you please turn on the lights?" As the light illuminated the room, a chorus of voices erupted in unison. Surprise! They drenched the boy in the water and showered him with confetti, candies, and money. Amongst the chaos, precious gems like gold, diamonds, and copper also rained down. Everyone is overjoyous and feasting merrily. The man and his wife sat at the elegantly set table, bathed in the soft glow of candlelight, savoring every moment of a tranquil and idyllic evening. The messenger came to the man of the house and said, "The oxen were plowing and the donkeys grazing nearby. The Sabaeans attacked and took off with them. They killed all the servants with the sword, and I am the only one who escaped to tell you." As this messenger was still speaking, another appeared. "I saw God's fire falling from the heavens, and it burned up the sheep and the servants. I am the only one who has escaped to tell you." Another messenger came. "The Chaldeans formed 3 raiding parties, sire. They swept down on your camels and made off with them. They put the servants to the sword. I am the only one who escaped to tell you, sire." Still, another messenger said, "Sire, you sons and daughters were feasting and drinking wine at the oldest brother's house when suddenly a mighty wind swept in from the desert and struck the house's 4 corners. I was standing outside shivering with extreme fear, unable to move, as I watched the trees sway as if the wind had singled them out. The house collapsed on them, and they all died. With fear gripping my heart about what might unfold next, I sprinted with all the strength my legs could muster. The regret weighed heavy on my soul, and I could not save them. I am the only one who has escaped to tell you, sire." When the news of tragic afflictions, the deaths of their servants, and the rapid loss of their wealth bombarded, the wife of the man descended into a state of madness. She attributed the loss of our wealth, servants, and precious children to the man, proclaiming, "It must be you, God, who has taken everything away from us." She started to frantically discard possessions, overturn tables, and weep uncontrollably until some maiden servants intervened and led her away to provide her comfort. After receiving all this depressing news, the man tore his robe, shaved his head, removed all his garments, and fell to the ground, saying, "I worship you, O God. Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken. May all nations praise the name of the Lord." He never sinned. The man was the godly and blameless.